Check the screen, time forget the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No revenge trading, watch the candle flip. Protect your capital, never let it slip. Trust in God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
Small wins stacked up, look how it flow. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades, guys, leave the fear behind. Believe in yourself and watch how it grows.
What's up, my beautiful people? 7726. Let's go. It's a beautiful Tuesday. I am back home. Ready to make some things shake in this market. Zoom out further. Tiny zoom out further. Yeah, I'll just be trying. Tiny zoom out further. Okay, listen to their child. Alright, so I traded a good bit already for the day and night, if you want to call it that. Looking for a decent pullback, but I'm conflicted because we seem to be our Williams always seems to be over 20, and I'm not sure. This thing's been falling all day, so from 10:45 up until it's about 1:45 up until now. It's been doing, I'm not sure if it's a pullback or if it's gonna go to settlement. I've noticed lately it doesn't always go to settlement, so I want to be really careful and not size on too much. I do have a few accounts. So I have 3 accounts that I'm trading right now, and then I also have 5 accounts in the chamber. So I'm excited for July.
Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins stacked up.
Okay.
On the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
She's feeling bike. Zoom out further. Zoom out further. Golly, took forever. This camera just loves to be my patient. I'm getting some sort of a pullback.
Check the screen, time forget the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No revenge trading.
Let's see what we got here.
Protect your capital, never let it slip. Trust in God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
Small wins stacked up, look how it flow. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades, guys, leave the fear behind. Believe in yourself and watch how
Okay. On the winds are testing this 20. And it's also coming to VWAP. So let's see if it hits a VWAP.
No rushing in, we calm inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only rule. Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience pays.
And we're also at the POC, so
Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades, guys,
let's see what it looks like on the back.
believe in yourself and watch
Could be.
how it grow.
It could still be going higher. I just don't want to get trapped in anything right now. Patience pays, honey.
Check the screen, time forget the bread.
Okay, so the goal on this account
So we ahead. No
is to make a minimum 500 for the day, right? So I've made,
Trust in God in the middle of the storm.
I made some,
When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
I made some change, a little bit of change. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hold my horses.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we calm inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only rule. Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience pays, yeah, we take
Even on a candlestick chart,
your trades, no
it seems to be stalling at the top. I just want to be very, very careful when I go all the way to 4 hour. Yeah. It could come back down though. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put a limit on. I'm only gonna go for a 2 lot.
Check the screen, time forget the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No
I said I was gonna stream last night, but
watch the candle flip. Protect
man, I got back yesterday.
never let it slip.
I was exhausted. It's like,
In the middle of the storm.
it ain't no way I could stream.
Market cold, we
I
keep
was so
the vision
exhausted.
warm.
Didn't pull back as much as I needed it to.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we calm inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only rule. Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah.
So right here,
Small wins, stack
this
up,
limit
pile
should,
You gotta believe in yourself.
this limit should have gotten hit. It just didn't come down all the way. So now I just gotta wait. I don't want to chase this thing. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Time forget the bread. Calmness when trading. That's how we ahead. No revenge trading. Watch the candle flip. Protect your capital. Never let it slip. Trust in God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
She coming for the entry.
Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades, guys, leave the fear behind. Believe in yourself and watch how it grow. Profit and payout, that's the life we know.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we calm inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only rule. Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins.
So you have 5 minutes left on this candle.
You gotta believe in yourself.
On the 4 hour, it has a little wick at the top. It wick at the top and the bottom. I don't want this thing to go down with me. The POC on the TPO moved up. It was about right here, but it moved all the way up to about right here. So I think we're headed up. However, it's a possibility she could do another little dip before she goes up. So gotta sit tight.
Time forget the bread. Calmness when trading. That's how we ahead. No revenge trading. Watch the candle flip.
Drinking some
Take your capital.
cafe.
Never let it slip. Trust
I'm working on
in the middle of the storm. When the market
working on doing a hard reset. Life been good. Life has been good and it's showing up in my face. It's showing up on my body. And I need life to be good and healthy. So I gotta slow it down. And slow it down. Get back in the gym. I've been getting 10,000 steps every day for the past couple days, so I'm excited to continue that. Let me see. Trying to see how many steps I did yesterday. Shorty came down, machine came. Like I want, like getting in this position, I want to be able to get in a position where I'm really, of course you can't ever be comfortable in trading, but I want to be comfortable in the position. I want it to come to me. I don't want to chase it. That's normally how I end up in some sort of a deep pullback, even if my direction is right. I end up in that deep pullback. I don't want that to happen.
Check the screen. Time forget the bread. Calmness when trading. That's how we ahead. No revenge trading. Watch the candle flip. Protect your capital. Never let it slip. Trust in God in the middle of the storm.
So I have closed my rings so far for an entire week on my Apple Watch. Oh man, I gotta do extra 1,000 steps today. I only got to 991 steps. Ooh.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we calm inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only rule. Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades, guys, leave the fear behind. Believe in yourself and watch how it grow. Profit and payout, that's the life we know. Patience pays.
Trusting God.
We got 14 seconds left on this. I think at this point, she's trying to go up. And no deep pullback. But it's okay. I'll be patient. Ooh, we just had a new POC phone. Okay.
When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades, guys, leave the fear behind. Believe in yourself and watch how it grow. Profit and payout, that's the life we know.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we calm inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only rule. Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it
Don't play the fool.
Trust your trades,
I really like this song. It just, if you listen to the song and you're having a rough day trading, kind of reminds you of what to do, you know?
Trusting God. Check the screen, time forget the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No revenge trading, watch the candle flip. Protect your capital, never let it slip. Trusting God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience
Okay, we getting the push down.
taking it slow. Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades, guys, leave the fear behind. Believe in yourself and watch how it grow. Profit and payout, that's the life we know.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we calm inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only rule. Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades, guys, leave the fear behind. Believe in yourself and watch how it grow.
I'm gonna go ahead and put a limit right here. If I get some room for this to go down, it's actually already in it. in it. I always say see profit, take profit, but I at least want it to move up to about 20. And once it moves up to about 20, I'm gonna, okay, this 15, I'll leave it at 15. Golly, I didn't even get, oh man. I wanted to put in a stop loss in profit, but
watch the candle flip. Protect your capital, never let it slip. Trust in God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the
things swipe me out real quick. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. I'll be patient. I really wanted to run down and get me in at 514. That would be view up. I thought about putting in a one limit.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we calm inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only rule. Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins stacked up, piling on the
Yeah,
shelf.
I honestly don't think this thing
You
will
gotta believe in yourself.
crash down. I mean, it could. It very well could crash down. We're at 2 o'clock right now. I think we're done for the economic calendar for the day. We don't really have anything that's pressing. So, yeah, we don't have anything pressing on the calendar. We're just pretty much looking at headlines. And then of course we have imbalances. So let's see what happens there. Nvidia is 197 on a day.
Time forget the bread. Calmness when trading. That's how we ahead. No revenge trading. Watch the candle flip. Protect your capital. Never let it slip. Trust in God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind.
Okay, she coming down.
Leave the fear behind. Believe in yourself and watch how it grow. Profit and payout, that's the life we know.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we calm inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only rule. Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow.
Now you get another push.
Pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Trust
You work over one lot.
doubt in the mind. StellieTrades guys, leave the fear behind.
Oh,
Believe in yourself.
push down lot, put it in another one. We got a 2 lot here, so I'll leave this 2 lot.
That's the life we know.
Okay. Feet. See profit, take profit. We'll put one in at 10. Golly.
Check the screen, time to get the bread.
I think for today, it's a little late. I'm gonna stream Asian session. I've been trading it for some time now. I just like to let it like move a little bit before I hop in, because you never know. A lot of times you get a continuation But you can also get a reversal, so. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, it's at the top. I just don't get in this thing at the top at all.
No rushing in, we come inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only rule. Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Shout out to my one viewer. What's good? I appreciate you watching this journey unfold. It feels good. So I've always wanted to do this, but I wanted to more so like do it with travel. But I'm like, I gotta have raw content because I'm not a big fan of like sitting down and edits and stuff like that. I mean, I think it's hats off to people who do it. I guess I just have to get into it, but I was just always a huge fan of just putting like raw content out there for people to see and people to kind of, you know, join the journey. And I used to do that a lot on social media, and I just got off social media because I noticed a lot of it was fake. So yeah, it feels good to be in a place in life where you can like share a piece of your life with other people, and also allowing your friends and family to learn a little bit of what you do. I'm gonna go ahead and get in on one lot here. It could dip down a little bit more, but looking at this, I think we're gonna have a good chance to go. And as I always say, see profit, take profit. So I was gonna put a stop loss in profit here, but it didn't go up high enough for me to do that. But I definitely believe in see profit, take profit. And I have to be really careful around this area because, as you see, this could essentially be some sort of a nice little range to go to the upside or downside. And my indicators are showing me that it could be this entire thing could just be a pullback to the downside. Or we could be going up, but we could have another pullback right here before we go higher. Even a pullback around like right here. So pullback from here to here. That's what 320 on one lot MAQ. So I just got to be careful around this area. All right, we're gonna put it in. I don't want it to close. We're gonna put it in at 20. Okay, let's put it in the middle. Ooh. God bless you. If it hits it, it hits it. I mean, the goal, yeah. The goal is for it to go all the way to the top, but it is what it is. I should have left that the 5 lot on it.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we come inside the storm. Protect your
Oh no, wait, I didn't have a file. I had a 2 lot. I was trading a 5 lot last night. I kept putting it in profit, putting a stop loss in profit, keep hitting it. We got 1 minute. About 1 minute and 10 seconds pretty much on this candle, so I want to see what this thing does. Ooh.
Check the screen, time forget the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No revenge trading, watch the candle flip. Protect.
Okay, shorty trying to go up for real. I just need a good little dip down. Nothing extra. But I like this wick though. This wick is giving me good conviction. I like this wick and how it's zeroed out at the bottom on both the ES and NQ. ESP, NQ POC split. We have 1 second left on this candle. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form.
Let's see. Let's see what she do. I'm gonna hold my horses. I'm gonna be patient. Let's see. We've only on this 15-minute candle. We're like 14-20. So let's see. Okay. Okay, we'll wait on 14. Got 11 seconds. Okay. Okay, we're at the 14. So she gonna dip. Give us a little dippy dip and then go up. So ES is ES on a delta is trying to stay positive. Delta on NQ is definitely negative right now. So I want to see a dip, fulfill that, and then go up. If I don't see that, I don't want to get on this thing right now. And I also have a 2 lot right here at the OVWAP. A lot of times, what will happen is that it'll come to the OVWAP. So didn't really do it here, but if you look right here, you'll see that it did it. Came right about here to the OVWAP. So it would be nice. Oh man, she didn't come all the way down, but she came right here. So I mean, this is still in line.
Protect your capital, that's the only rule. Keep it simple, don't play the
okay, she's pushing down. She's pushing down.
Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf.
She is pushing on. I don't think she want to break that up right there. But I mean, broke it right here. Broke it right here. So but it's a risk. It's very, very risky. Because looking at Williams R, even on the 30, it could very well go to the downside. So even if I do want it to pull back just a bit, it could fall. It could bottom out right here. And on 4 hour, Williams are on 4 hour. It looks like it can go up still. It's just, it's risky, man. And we have a lot of time on these candles too. That's another thing. So it's like anything goes. It's afternoon. I don't know why I do this so well. I do know why. Listen, I gotta get my rest. If I don't get my rest, I can't function, you know, at my best. So I gotta get my rest. So a lot of times, if I'm up trading, even session, I'll miss, you know, came down, then come down deep enough. If I don't get my rest, like, I'm no good, man. Okay, so let's see what happens here. If this thing is trying to go all the way down. If my limit was here on Otula, it would at least been about 48. If I was still in, well, I would have probably had, let me see, it was here. My limit would have been, my take profit would have been up here. So it made about, he's 40 something. They shut down and came back up. When you look at it on a 1 minute, it's literally just ranging. It is literally ranging. So I don't, from about, let's see, 12:30, it's just been ranging. So say about right here, right? This has just been a little range. And we're at POC right now. We have previous settlement up here. So she could very well just range and then shoot up to settlement. But what I've noticed lately, it hadn't been going all the way to settlement. So I remember I used to trade where it was like a given, right? I would wait for a pullback to VWAP or a little below VWAP, and then just hold my trade. My take profit would be at settlement. And for me, it was just like, it was like a guaranteed trade. Now, yeah, that don't happen all the time. Sometimes it'll hit settlement still, but it'll hit it by the time the market is closed. When the market opens again, like a little after 6 or maybe about 7 o'clock, then it'll finally hit it. I can't hold my trades when the market closes, so yeah, I can't rush this at all. Just gotta let it play out. I gotta let it play out. I'm still getting in chat. Hey, Trades by Naya, how are you? See, and now it's going back up.
Check the screen, time forget the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No revenge trading, watch the candle flip. Protect your capital, never let it slip. Trust in God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the
Yeah, that was a dip, man. But this thing is ranging. I wanted to get out of this range. I really wanted to get out of this range. Why's my chat not showing? It's here. There we go.
See the pattern form, no rushing in.
Joe Grind for L. Mr. Funny Guy. How are you?
Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades guys, leave the fear behind. Believe in yourself and watch how it grow. Profit payout, that's the life we know.
Yeah, I think I missed the opportunity to go long. I won't rush it though. I'll just wait for another one because this is at a level where this thing could actually turn around. So I don't want to rush into it too much.
Check the screen.
And if it does decide to continue to range, it's gonna come. This is pretty much right here is about the top of the range. So I want to wait until it comes down before I can get in it again. But because this is the bottom of the range, this would be the best entry, and it's right here VWAP. This is the top of the range, so if I would sell, I would want to sell like right here, but I'm not selling this. At least not right now. I am not selling this.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we come inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only rule. Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Trades by now, are you doing options or futures today? And Joe Grind, are you buying or are you selling? Joe Grind, you hadn't given your expertise yet, so let us know what you got going on. Okay, she's coming out for another push here.
Time forget the bread. Calmness when trading. That's how we ahead. No revenge trading. Watch the candle.
You know, Joe Grind likes to Joe Grind likes to tell you whether to sell or buy. Oh, you're flat? You're not trading today? It was some really good movement. I missed it though. I missed the majority of it. I always get stopped out in profit. See profit, take profit. You know, small wins build an account eventually. So, why are you flat? Why are you not trading today? I really don't want to rush into this. But I do. You know what? I'm going to put a one lot right here. And if it gets me in, cool. Okay, there we go. All I had to do was be patient, right? But I'll let it hit this two lot right here. I'll let it hit the two lot. Now down what, $12? See, this is what I was saying. So now it's coming down. Patience pays. I lacked a little bit of patience just now because I should have definitely waited. Oh man. Yeah, this guy's funny. So Joe Grind said he blew the blood bank account. so Joe Grind said he was gonna go to the blood bank in order to buy some accounts. Alright, so this is exactly why I was waiting. But now we're in a 3 lot. And let's see. I'm gonna leave it right here. She came down a little hot, but she's still right here. We're still right here in this range, right? I think it was 12:30. So we're still right here in this range, technically. So let's see if we're gonna go back up, or all this was just a pullback. That would be a deep pullback. But when you look at it on a higher time frame, yeah, it's definitely, it could be a deep pullback. Okay. See profit, take profit, but this was literally like really nothing. Alright, let's see what she's giving us. Because this candle, a little strong candle right here now. Yeah, I don't really like this. It's 2:30. Let's see what we got. We don't have nothing on headlines. They didn't pop no news in on the calendar, did they? Yeah, we don't really have anything in the headlines. I don't see anything here. So anything goes right here. So POC is about right here. Yeah, POCs are about right here. So even if, what I'm gonna do, let me see something. This would be, I'll put this one here and I'll hold on to one. Let me see what NVIDIA looks like. Okay, so that these are all the futures. We really got a whole lot of. I want to do see profit, take profit, but at the same time, like I feel like this is a good position to be in, where I got in right here for this 2 lot. NVIDIA is still about 197. It's not too bad, but I'll hold us. Y'all know me, see profit, take profit, but I think we got some room to go up. And on the 15 is on a Williams R. It's at the 20. It's at the 20, but it's flat at the 20. It's not, the indicator isn't going down or up. It's just literally riding that 20. So let's go to the 30. 30 is kind of sitting flat too. So this is a, let me see if it's at the, yeah, so if we start the range from here, it still hadn't broken it, but really when I looked at the range earlier, I looked at it from about right here. So technically it would have broken this range. And that's why I do see profit take profit, because even if I got about like $51, that wouldn't be too bad. But it's all good. We'll see. We're only in a 3 lot, which is good. I don't plan on staying in this if it keeps going down, but we do have the POC pretty much about right here. So it tapped it, but the range goes all the way up to here. So POC is like about right here. So let's give it some time. I'm working on holding my trades, to be completely honest. I don't hold my trades. I always put my trades in profit. See profit, take profit. So trades by nice at both today. Man, you are doing the thing. Options and futures all today. Do you trade full time? All right, we're going down.
Check the screen, time forget the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead.
All right, y'all. Looks like we're about to head down south.
Never let it slip. Trusting God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
On the TPO, we're leveled out. O and P are leveled up. So let's see if try to keep going further, or if we're just gonna hit this level here and go back up, because still, like I said, still hadn't hit the POC on the TPO. Does it have to hit it? Absolutely not. But just like how it normally goes to settlement, normally goes back and at least capture that area within the POC. Because some of the futures accounts need to be rotated at least one time every 7 days. Oh, okay. But was taking a break from futures for about. Oh, that's awesome. I want to be like you one day, trade full time. I do actually work. And on my off days, I trade. And of course, I have my long-term portfolio. CT Gracie, hey, saw you from the Snipers Discord. Wondering if you could show us how you trade. Oh, hey, CT Gracie. So I was just explaining a little bit of this. A lot of what I do, I think Trades by Night had a question. So Trades by Night, no, I do not trade full time. I used to trade when I was traveling for work, and honestly, like, it just wasn't a good mix. So I only trade now when I'm at home. If I'm at home, I try to trade even if I'm not streaming, but also trading when I'm streaming. CT Gracie. So the way that I trade, I have certain confluences that I look for before I enter my trade. But coming on the charts, I have 3 different screens. So I have a big screen, a big monitor in front of me, and I have TPO. I also have my candlestick chart, of course. And in the middle, I have my footprint chart. So that's what you're seeing right now is my footprint chart. Which, let's see. Okay, yeah. I have M&Q. I normally trade on M&Q because I'm trading 50K accounts. And trading that on NQ, I mean, you can trade it on NQ, but if you do a lot of volatile trading, it can literally wipe you out as soon as you enter some trades, right? Especially if you're trading in New York session. So I've moved to M&Q, and I wait for my confluences. Am I impatient sometimes? Absolutely. I do get impatient sometimes. but I try my best to wait for my confluences. So I utilize the Williams R, of course, like I said, the footprint chart in TPO. I trade into settlement. So settlement is currently up here. The settlement is currently all the way up here. So the thought process, right, is to wait until we get a pullback. Like, I've been trying to get some of these, but I would always get stopped out in profit. So I would be considered a conservative trader. If I'm in profit, I normally say see profit, take profit, because I built this other account, right? It's up was 608 for the day. I built it straight off of just scalping and taking profit when I see it. So I will, if I, for example, if I enter right here, I'll put a stop loss in profit right here, even if I do think this is going to run. Because what happens when I don't take it and it comes all the way back down here and I'm waiting for it to get to settlement or waiting for it to get up here and it never gets up here. I'm still able to build the account on pullbacks versus if I never took profit and I was waiting for it to come up here, then at this point I'm either at break even or I'm down. So that's pretty much how I trade, what I do. I lean on a candlestick chart a lot right now, mainly because of the time of day. Should I be trading at this time of day? I mean, that's the time of day I can trade because that's the availability that I do have. However, I wouldn't advise people to trade this time of day if you can't avoid it, right? For me, I'm going to trade this time of day just because that's the time that I have. And I'm not going to waste a day at home not trading. And I also traded last night and a little bit this morning before I hopped on. So, but now looking at this trade and managing this trade. Oh, and another thing, I barely put in a stop loss. Some people think it's crazy, but I trade M&Q, and I mean, it's not a lot. I scalp a lot, and it's not a lot of profit that I'm continuously it's not a lot of profit that I'm taking as large. So when it comes to my when it comes to when I'm pretty much down in a trade, like right now I'm down like 200 and something, right? I have a lot of room in order to get out of this eventually. Have I blown accounts by not necessarily having a stop loss? Yes, I have. But that's just the way that I trade. I don't recommend to trade without a stop loss, but that's just the way I trade. Oh yeah, definitely come back if, you know, trading is a lonely sport. I say that all the time, so feel free to come back if you have any questions. You know, go ahead and ask me. If I don't know, I won't lie to you. We'll figure it out together. But yeah, trading is a lonely sport, so feel free to come back, stop by, ask questions. But good luck with your trading. I know you say you're on M&Q too. That's amazing. Like, don't feel like you have to rush the process and get on NQ. I love the fact that NQ gives larger profits. However, when you're in a like downtrend, I mean, you can blow your account instantly versus being able to build that account back on NQ. NQ is a lot more forgiving, so that's why I stick to NQ. Sometimes you will see me trade. MNQ is a lot more forgiving. Sometimes you will see me trade NQ just because one, conviction, two, it's just a matter of, hey, you know what, if I'm trying to get this account to where it needs to go and I'm very, very careful and I'm literally scalping tight scalps, I might be on NQ as well. All right, y'all, we are going down. We got a minute and about almost 30 seconds left on this candle. Let's see here. Now the question is if this right here is a pullback to continue going higher, or if this right here was the pullback, we ranged here, and now we're going down. Because technically we're past this range that I was talking about, right? So we got a minute. Let's see how this one plays out. Now VWAP is actually below my entry. So do I like that? No, I do not. However, we're still looking at POC being right here. POC still being right here. So I'm definitely gonna wait for it. There's part of me that wants to go ahead and put in another 3 lot to watch the pull up and get out a lot quicker. However, I want to see what this next candle has, because what I don't want is to get another 3 lot here and then I end up in a 6 lot, and once I end up in a 6 lot, she goes lower. So we'll see.
Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Oh, CT Gracie, you're in China. Nice. Some up late, just chilling, studying and whatnot. Awesome. What are you studying? I want to visit China one day. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got on this candlestick chart. 15-minute. Three.
Check the screen, time to get the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No revenge trading, watch the candle flip. Protect your capital, never let it slip. Trust in God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades, guys, leave the fear behind.
Just order flow, been down bad on accounts. I don't want to blow my 3 funded until payouts. If at that, I just teach English here. Money saver is great to learn. Auto fund, try to make a live. Nice, with low expense. That's awesome. So, are you originally from China, or are you saying that you live in China now and you're just working in China? Yeah, I've watched a few videos where people from the U.S. and like other places actually move to China for the cost of living and just, you know, whatever it is that they see when they visit. They're like, you know what, I'm gonna move to China. Oh, nice. So you're from the U.S. and you live in China. That's dope. Oh man, for the past 15 years you've been in China? You gotta teach me some Chinese, man. Yeah, I'm hoping to make it out to China either this year, end of this year, or next year. Do you think you're ever gonna move back to the U.S.?
Check the screen, time to get the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No revenge trading, watch the candle flip. Protect your capital, never let
Let's
it slip.
see.
Trust in God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
Let's see if this thing is just a pullback, y'all, or if she wants to continue going lower. Good video to watch on how a NYC girl left and teaches here. As my view, she's a co-worker of mine. Oh, nice.
See the pattern form,
Okay, yeah, I'll check that out later on today. One day to move back, but want to have learned order for make that money rather than having it. I get it, man. I totally get it. It's not the easiest thing having a full-time job in trading. However, from my perspective, once you work on your patience and you don't feel like you have to rush to trade, everything kind of comes together because you have the liquidity from your job to go ahead and pour into trading, right? So it's not the easiest thing, but it's doable. It's tough. I will say it's tough. So the fact that you are, trying to build up your accounts, get yourself together before you hop into before you come back to the US and hop into trading, I think it's great. And that freedom of just like trading whenever, wherever, it's unmatched. I'm not gonna lie. It's unmatched. Okay, so we have breaking news right here. So U.S. official Iran's action in the Strait of Hormuz were wholly unacceptable to the U.S. and will be met with consequences. All right, so we got this news of war. I was wondering why in the world was this thing dropping like this, but now I see. Iran's action in the Strait of Hormuz were wholly unacceptable to the U.S. and will be met with consequences. Okay, same thing. Alright, y'all, so we're at $1,000. We made it over $1,000 on this account, and now we're down about 4. We made some money today, so should balance it off a little bit, but we did not make 4, so we're still down on the day. This account, let's see where we're at. So I was talking about hitting that VWAP, right? So it did hit it up here. We did come back, hit the VWAP up here. Hit it here. Now it looks like it might be going for this one. So I'm just not ready to add yet because this other VWAP is down here. Yeah, that other VWAP is all the way down here. So I'm just not ready to add yet. And of course we have this news, so I'm gonna let it do its thing. This could have been a pullback, which I kind of saw it. I think I just wanted to turn a blind eye to it. But we're also at 251, so we do have imbalances coming up soon. This is only one account. Let's see something here. This is only one account, so that's good. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close these. Just make it small like this. I'm gonna close these and go ahead and just put in this limit to about right here. So 539. So looking at 15, also looking at 30. She definitely broke that range. Just want to go to the downside. This candle is really strong, and this news is a catalyst for sure. However, we're almost at this POC on ES, actually, not even in Q. So let's see. Yeah, that news brought us down for sure. I think looking at the technicals, there was a possibility we could have came down. I mentioned it earlier. Red Night News was definitely a catalyst to just bringing us all the way down really, really fast. I keep it like this in order to see everything. All right, so we're hitting a level on TPO. So let's see if we're gonna break this level or if we're gonna go ahead and go back up to POC. All right. I'm trying to do London during London session with volume profile. Nice. Yeah, New York session, man. You get a lot of volume, but you just got to be ready for that volatility. I was gonna sell it 504 until 471. Quick snipe on 3 megas. That's good. Trump news is difficult trade off. My original target was 400, but 30 points. It's okay. Can't fall. Yeah, listen. See profit, take profit. I always say that. See profit, take profit. Yeah, I didn't realize that he was going to be talking. When I look at the calendar, he wasn't supposed to be talking. I guess, this is just overall. I'm not sure if he said this or if this is just overall, just it coming from the US. I was so happy when, it was a glimmer of hope that this war was over. But here we are again, still talking about this thing, and it's July, right? I was really happy to hear that this war is over. Yeah, that 400 area. But here's the thing. Even if it hit this level, I still don't trust adding right here because it can break through. I just rather get to where if it's gonna break through, it breaks through, and then I add on the way up, or like as soon as the direction turns really positive. Even the delta right now, on footprint, all of that is still red, still a negative. So this, I don't feel comfortable adding to my trade right here. And I could very well add right here, and it goes at least to VWAP. On the next candle, because we have about 3 minutes and about 30 seconds left on this candle. But yeah, I'm just seeing, and this is exactly why I didn't add, because it's coming back down again. I still hadn't passed this level, but I'm gonna be patient. I have a few dollars on this account. I can I'm able to, go on a drawdown. Do I want to be in a drawdown? I mean, no. But I'm already in it. And even when I got into this first trade, I got into 1 lot and then I let it hit the 2 lot. Even when I got into the 1 lot, I was definitely impatient. So it's all good. Yeah, we're still pushing down. And we've officially... Well, on TPO, we hadn't broken through the level yet. We hit it again. So let's see if we're going to break through it. Yeah, my entry is at about 522. About right there. So close to VWAP. So for my VWAP, I noticed it kind of like shows up differently. It was, but then with this pull down, it actually now is sitting at 485. All right, let's see here. No revenge trading. Watch the candle flip. Protect your capital. Never let it slip. Trusting God in the middle of. We could very well see that 350 imbalances pull this thing up. I know playing, so looking at imbalances or waiting for imbalances, is it risky? Yes, but I mean, you know, gives a little thrill, you know, gives a little thrill. So I tend to wait for imbalances to do its thing. So looking at ES, there is actually some buyers down here, and it did get to its POC. All right, y'all, about 50 seconds left on this candle. So let's see what she does here. If she decides she wants to go back up to view up, or she wants to continue going down. We're at a key level, I would say, on TPO. So let's see what happens. As much as I want to wait on imbalances, though, I definitely don't want to I don't want to keep this thing dragging down. 520 is days view up since Asian session. View up is around 425-ish. 425. Yep. So and view. Let's see. So we pushed up first. Am I excited about it? No, I actually wanted like a slight little push down in order to go up. So the fact that we pushed up first, I'm not too happy about that.
Protect your capital, never let it slip. Trusting God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
Small wins stacked up, look how it flow. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow.
Let's see, 15.
Trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades, guys, leave the fear behind.
Yeah, she just might be going down. And imagine this, right? This particular account was the account that was up, and I said, you know what, I want to get this other account to be at the same amount. And once they're both at the same amount, I'm going to start copying them again. And now this account that was up is now lower than that account. So let's see. This thing is pushing down. And semi-industry group, McKinsey, trip industry faces shortage of up to 157K jobs by 2030 study. Alright, so we got some news coming in, and it just seemed to push this market down. When I look at the candlestick chart, I mean, on the 15, we are below the 80. We could continue to go, or this could be the turning point. So I'm just going to hold my horses and see what happens here. When I look at the 30, we're not yet there. So yeah, we are not yet there on 30. Also on the 1 hour, we're still not yet there. So I would have loved to see all of them below the 80, and that would indicate that we're ready to push back up, possibly, but they're not at the 80 yet. I mean, we could turn, right? I normally pay attention to the 15 more, and if the 15 is below, it's not even below, it's at the 80. But we need some good news in the market or something, or at least do 50 to push us up. On a 5 kind of wishy-washy. It can go either way, but it's below the 80. The 1 minute, that's too soon. I tend to not really look at that too much, unless I'm trying to get a really good sniper entry. I mean, it's below the 80, but the 1 minute has been below the 80 this entire time. So let's see. Let's go back to the 5. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna sit in this and let it do its thing. So view it, oh man, we're far. We have fell far from grace. Do I love it? Absolutely not. We have fell far from grace. Down she goes. Wish I kept it open at 500. Thanks for streaming and love your voice. Oh, thank you. I'll support you if you're online. Good luck for the rest of the day. Get the payouts, girl. Yeah, you too. Get them payouts. I just said we're far from grace. Get them payouts, Gracie. I wasn't talking about you. But yeah, our grace is where let's at VWAP. We're going up to VWAP. This thing is going down. It is going down. We zeroed out at the bottom, so let's give it some time and see if we're gonna pull up or see if do I want to stay until imbalances? Absolutely not. Let's see what imbalances should look like on the day. See if we have a guesstimate what it looks like. Not looking too hot actually. But let's see what it does. On 5 minute, new candle. New candle on the 5 minute. Let's see what we got. I should have waited. Yeah, I was so impatient, man. I should have definitely waited on that one lot and adjust that 2 lot. Or even if I left the 2 lot, it would have been fine. Because leaving the 2 lot, add another one here. I want to see another print before I add anything, because this could very well slip. I want to see this get above this. We honestly don't have any good news right now. Yeah, we don't have that much of a good news. So let's see. If we had to get in here for the goal of about right here. Let's see. 4.
Check the screen. Time forget the bread. Calmness when trading. That's
So
how
let's
we
see.
ahead.
Let's go to 15.
Watch the candle flip. Protect your capital.
This candle was really strong, like really, really strong. So I'm gonna wait. This is exactly why I didn't want to get in here for this. I discussed this happening, but rushed into this trade, man. Definitely rushed into this thing.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we come inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only rule.
So POC went all the way up here from the bottom, but now I wouldn't be surprised if it came back down.
Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf.
So 15 is at the bottom for sure. Yeah, this thing's just taking back everything. It's taking back everything. Let's see. So we're right here at this previous view up. We didn't technically tap it, but we're close enough to where we have we have a good opportunity to go back up. But these red candles are strong. On the 30, we're almost there. So that's why I don't feel comfortable even getting out, because we're almost there. But on TPO, yeah, we could head down. Decisions. Let's see. I like to double check on my account and watch my, which one is this? And make sure I watch my my drawdown levels. All right. Shorty is pushing. All right, so we got some room. However, I'm on the wrong side of this trade. And normally I like to hold on to it, but I'm to the point to where I'm like, it's taking a little minute to turn, but at least get me the view up. That I don't like, because we had these horrible news in terms of the chip shortage, which I feel like this should have already been baked in. I mean, it's clear there's a chip shortage, so it should have been baked in that and especially with AI on top of that, that these jobs would have been lost. So we had a chip shortage. I feel like that was baked in, and now the industry faces a shortage of jobs. That should have been baked in as well, but it seems as if it wasn't, and now we're down. Looks like we're gonna go to this level, which I don't particularly like. Let me see something. It's funny, I spoke about trading NQ and why I trade NQ sometimes. We might see it today. I don't think this account can hold until we test that level and go back up, or wait until imbalances. And I don't even want to wait until imbalances. Look like we have some buyers trying to step in on ES, but it's not look like it's holding at all, because NQ is still dropping and ES is teetering. CT Gracie should have definitely kept that trade open.
Check the screen, time forget the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No revenge trading, watch the candle flip.
Okay, so on 15, we're well below the 80. On 30, we're at the 80. So, see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. On 1 hour. Okay, so 1 hour we're at the 80. 4 hours. I remember looking at this. I was like, I don't trust this. I remember looking at this board and I was like, man, I don't trust this thing. But if you, yeah, it's subjective for sure. Because looking at this 4-hour candle right now, so everything seems to be aligned. So getting into a trade right here, I would feel 100% comfortable, or maybe not 100%, maybe like 80% comfortable getting into a trade right here and take profit would be a view up. Only thing that I don't feel comfortable with is TPO, but everything else I would feel comfortable with it. And of course, you know that stop loss and profit would be ready to be placed. So looking at all the levels, between footprint, Williams R, candlestick, if I wasn't in a trade, this would be a decent entry. Now let's see what she does here. Sister, C15. Oh yeah, she's trying to go down. Okay, so we got this push. Are we gonna break? Are we gonna break? Alright. Yeah. So we're 14:32 and let's see. Yeah, we for sure broke this. I was looking to see if we would at least tap this area and then shoot up, but no. Let's see how much room we got. Good double ball. Oh, you think I want to be in for that? I said I was gonna wash my hair today. Don't know if that's happening because I still gotta work out.
Check the screen, time for get the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No revenge trading, watch the candle flip. Protect your capital, never let it slip. Trust in God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
There's a part of me that want to take this and just like turn this the other way. However, I hate doing that because I feel like whenever I do that, I just end up getting cooked even more. It's already at the level, but this thing just keeps dropping. So what I might do, I'm thinking about closing this because it's, I mean, from, let's see, it could be a double bottom, but holding this all the way to the bottom and it breaks through, I don't want to be a part of that. Everything is below the 80, which would be a decent entry, but I'm already in this thing. So yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. this thing not showing up? So I see it dropping on my candlestick chart, but it's not even show. Like I can't. Okay. Let me reload this. Okay, there we go. My chart was glitching for a minute. It's below 80. I'm not sure. This thing is just dropping like a hot potato. Oh man. We're close enough, so. We're pulling back a bit, but ain't enough. It ain't enough. Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins stacked up, piling up. So we had some good news by now. Golly. You got no good news? It's pulling back up, but it's not. Yeah. It's not the kind of pullback up I want to see. I want to see like a sharp pullback. We still got the POC up there at 550, so let's see what it gives. Let's see what it gives. Let's see what's in the chat. Check the screen. Time forget the bread. Calmness when trading. That's how we ahead. No revenge trading. Watch the candle flip. Protect your capital. Never let it slip. Trusting God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm. She did all this little pulley back C's just to push down again. Like, girl, if you don't go up. I need a good little. Yeah, she come back down. That was cute. That was real cute. That was real cute. Sometimes I have the energy to add more and like scalping. So I just don't have the energy for this because I think for me I saw this as a possibility, but when she kept going up, I just got in too early into this range. If I didn't get in that early in this range, I would have seen this drop. I got in way too early in this range. I haven't gotten much steps in today, y'all, and I have to get over 10,000 today. The goal is to get 13,000 steps today. Yeah, 13,000. Check the screen. Time forget the bread. Calmness when trading. That's how we ahead. No revenge trading. Okay, so we got 6 minutes. Let's see if she can at least go to VWAP. Still be down, but yeah, at least it's something. No? Okay, we got FX options expires. Okay. No question? what I want to do, I want to add, but we're so close to 350. I feel like financial juice has been giving us imbalances a little late. So let me see if I get imbalances somewhere else.
Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Small wins stacked up, look how it flowed. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow.
Got some news on Iran. Here we go. Market probably don't go. She was trying to pull back a little bit, but I don't know what's gonna happen here. But we did not get to that level of 250. I was hoping to get to 250 before we push up. We didn't get to 250, but got close. So let's see what she gives. And I'm not adding to this. What I might do is cut it at 5, but I'm not gonna add to this.
Check the screen, time for get the bread. Calmness when trading, that's all we
Might imbalances to its thing.
revenge trading. Watch the candle flip. Protect your capital, never let it slip.
Okay, now she's pushing back down again, so
Love the storm. When the
let's see what she does.
Small wins stacked up, look how it flowed. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades,
This move is not far-fetched at all. The issue is from like 2 o'clock to now, it moved so fast opposed to 10:45 to like 1:45.
that's the only rule. Keep it simple, don't play the fool. Yeah.
And she's pushing that again.
Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
So, here. So we're under 80 on 15 as well as we're at 80 on 30. So we get some good we get imbalances. We added a lot of stuff to the buy side. Could potentially, you know, it was one of these days imbalances was so weak. It was so mid. It did nothing to the market. But I don't know.
Check the screen, time for get the bread.
I don't think imbalance is gonna be that great. So,
No revenge trading.
oh no, y'all.
Protect your capital.
This was the account that was up.
Trust in God in
We might say goodbye to her today.
when the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
Small wins stacked up, look how it flowed. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades,
It's like you want to go up so bad. It's just
believe in yourself.
sellers, man. It's a lot of seller pressure in this market here.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we calm inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the
If
only
this
rule.
candle could at least form
Simple, don't play the fool. Yeah.
a doji, or at least get to VWAP.
Piling on the shelf. You gotta believe
It's great. I gotta keep this like this. I can see it. If we could at least get to VWAP, should be in a good position. It's just she's struggling. she's struggling and make me have to decide whether or not I want to add to it. I don't want to though. Yeah, I really don't want to add to this. I think it has the potential. I'll wait on imbalances. 1, 2. It could be. This could be a huge move up. However, it's just not moving as fast as I would like it to. And Delta is still red. ES, I mean, ES is doing the same. But NQ is just taking, it's like lagging, it's taking some time. There we go. I know it wants to go up. It's just, God, come on, girl. Come on, girl. I need to start running again. I feel like going on a run today. However, I haven't ran in so long. Shit. I am not trying to pull a muscle. I'm not trying to break a leg. Alright. So got a new candle here. I don't like the fact that it popped up like that first. But let's see. Let's see what she got. Imbalance is also not imbalances. ES is also going up. However, I don't like when it pops up like that because to me it's just getting all the little stragglers right here. So just fake out and then bloop, go right down. So I would much rather this thing did this, but we do have, this is a long wick right here on the candle stick chart. So this is a good size wick. So hopefully she can just engulf these 2 candles. And once she engulfs the 2 candles, or at least this previous candle, keep going. But we'll see. It could just get the view up and then turn back around, but that's a risk we're just gonna have to work through. That's just a risk we're gonna have to work through, honey. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what the 30 is doing. Yeah, if we can have this pop the previous candle on the 30, go ahead and back to the upside. I mean, on a Williams R, it tapped the 80. It looked like it's going up, but I've seen this fake out way too many times. Yeah, just gotta sit tight on this one. And even if we added, let's select right here. You could have, it probably still wouldn't have gotten out. But it would have gotten out barely. But no, I want to hold on to it. See what happens here. I absolutely do not like this pullback. And this is what I was talking about. If we can't engulf the previous candle, then yeah. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's see something here.
Check the screen, time forget the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No revenge trading, watch the candle flip. Protect your capital, never let it slip. Trust in God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the
I would eat a
vision
good
warm.
acai bowl right now. So on a 15, 30, even, well, hour, it's not down yet. We're wicking, so that's good. However, it's not engulfing, so that's not good. So, yeah, just gotta sit tight, you know? Sit tight. I just wake up whenever you want to. Okay. So yeah, she's pulling back now. About 9 minutes and some change on this candle. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I need this thing to like shoot up. It has such ways to go. I need it to like pump. I love this wick at the bottom, but I need like some strong movement to the upside. It's going up, but this look now it's forming a wick at the top. So I mean, it didn't really do much there. Now it did. I wonder if it's waiting on it balance to see. Man, time flies fast when you're having fun, even when you're in a drawdown. Yes, 3:35. That one lot was a bit hasty, but the two lot, I mean, it was where I wanted it to be, so it's all good. This is a wicked candle on this 15, bro. What is going on? You don't have any more like news? Like what happened? Let's pretty much give all that away. I guess I felt like it came. Oh, I didn't even come close to the up, but I just don't want to add to this. I mean, technically I could, but no, I'm cool. So it came to that almost at a 400 level, and it just reversed. I'm not say 400, more like 375. Alright, we're gonna let imbalances do its thing, y'all. I can't do nothing. I'm not closing up. This is an account of dug out the grave at least 2 times. So I'm really good at saving these accounts, but I get kind of hasty when I'm actually trading it. And I'm really good at getting my accounts when I do have them close to payout. And then I get kind of hasty and nervous or whatever when it gets close to payout. Yeah. And it's, yeah. I just end up taking stupid, hasty trades where I don't wait. So, because this account is up 1,000 today. Oh no, this other account, even the other one, like, pay 600 on this. What I normally do when it gets to 50, I just cut it. I'm like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna cut it. Of course, yes, that's how you should trade funded. You know, you save your capital, things like that. But yeah, I just gotta let these trades run. I really should let my winners run too, but see profit, take profit. That's how I build these accounts, by taking small profits off of all of these trades. Let's see. Yeah, she looked like she wants to dive down. We still have like 11 minutes for imbalances, so I'm not sure why it's doing this. We were doing really good on, we're below this 80 and we're moving up, but yeah, shorty look like she want to go down for the sell. ES is, the delta on ES is still positive. On NQ we turn negative for sure. Shorty, what you doing? What you doing, man? Girl, what is you doing? You don't even have, well, I guess we never really got that good news. It just kind of went up. I promise I'm not crying. Something's in my eye. Yeah, shorty going back down. What is doing right now? Why are you doing this? Ay, qué lindo. Yeah, it looked like this was just like a really good pullback. Now we're going down. Yeah. Just range down, range down. Side pullback. Looks like it's going on further. So even on TPO, it's not looking too good at all. Don't do this at home, boys and girls. Shout out to the one person in this chat. I appreciate you hanging in there with me. Hopefully you're not rooting for me to blow this again. Hopefully you're like, hey, you know what? I want you to do well in this account. Yeah, she's coming back down, man. This is not a good look. This is not a good look. Ooh. Don't do that. If I was in a one lot, I could probably hold it in an ad, but right now, yeah, I don't think the lot size can hold. And then we also have imbalances coming out, so we might say goodbye to this account today. If we can get like a good push to the upside, we should be okay. But based on what I'm seeing in the market, based on what these charts are doing, and based on what I'm seeing in the market, I would be shocked. So let's see. We got a little bit of time. It's 3:43 right now. Let's see what she does. Let's see what she does. I feel like she wanted to go up, but like she's just pushing down so hard right now. It's like, girl, what you doing? I really need to wash my hair. I thought about wearing my hair curly for the summer, but the way this heat be operating, I don't know, y'all. The way this heat hitting your girl. I went to Austin. Walking outside in Austin feels like an oven. Like, it feels like straight oven. I don't know how people do it in the summertime or whatever way. Like, I went to Florida. Florida was cool. Like, it wasn't... I went to several parts of Florida. It was hot, but it wasn't as... Like, Austin was like an oven. Literally. Like, opening an oven and just staying in it. Okay, 3:45. Let's see what we got. See what this thing is gonna do. All we could do is, well, I can sit on my hands and just wait. See what it does. This is the last 15 minutes on a TPO on R. So let's see what happens here. It's a fight. Oh, it's a fight, and I think sellers. Oh, the sellers look like they got it. Okay. Oh, it's a fight. The buyers and sellers going at it, boy. I feel like this is gearing up for imbalances, which is good. I needed to pass VWAP before imbalances come out. Really and truly, we got 4 minutes. So 4 minutes on the clock. This thing needs to try to head for the POC. That's for the POC. I should be able to get out. If it doesn't, it heads for the downside, then that count is just gone, which I need to like do some research behind like the fatigue of platform accounts versus your own accounts, because I would never just let this blow my own account, but blowing my own account, I trade way more. For one, I do use stop loss on my accounts, but I don't know, I tend to not take a lot of trades. I rarely trade on my account. So I don't know. I need to do some research on the fatigue of platform accounts versus your own accounts. I don't really have that much fatigue. I just tend to not trade it as much. So I'm out of the market a lot more. Like if I'm tired, anything happen in my life, I do not trade my real account. Now my platform account, do I try to trade if something's going on in life? Not necessarily, but I'll still hop on a chart and do something and still pass an account. So I give myself a lot of opportunities on platform accounts versus my real account. Yeah, I just don't trade it that much. So with that being said, I need to, because right now I think these accounts, I just have fatigue on these accounts, and I'm so tired of building it that, which, okay. I'm gonna start holding on to some of these trades on these accounts. Like this, if this account blows today, my other account, I'm literally going, I'm gonna still try and scalp, but I'm not gonna scalp as much, and I'm gonna hold on to these trades because I'm wondering if the fatigue of these accounts has me scalping. When I'm in it, it seems like when I'm in a downtrend, I'm like, all right, cool, whatever, like just blow already. And that's not good because I don't do that on my regular accounts. Funded accounts, I definitely don't do it. But these, it's like I'm just like whatever. I shouldn't have that approach on these accounts. But I've definitely built them back up. So I've built them up from being 49 and some change, 48 and some change. Built them up over 50. Built them up to 1,000. Built them up to 15. Just keep going back down. Keep building it back up. Building it back up. But like last week, I think the last stream I did, I ended the day down 500. But then I made that back. And which that's this account right here. The one that's at like 50, like 620. So, yeah. All right, we got 1 minute to imbalances. Let's see what she made of. Like I got hair all over my face. I forgot my hairband today, and this hair is just all over my face. All right. Here we go. Let's see what imbalances does. It went up first. Don't really care too much for it. I want it to dip down, then shoot up. And once again, financial juice does not have imbalances for us, so we don't see it on headline. Thank you, financial juice, for being late. Okay, so we're over. I think it just hit view out and might go back down. Yeah, imbalances seems to be mid. Yeah. Definitely mid. Definitely mid. Imbalances helped us not that. Didn't even get us over view up. Crazy. Bro, that's so mid. So mid. So mid. I was expecting like a kaboom, like a nice, you know, a nice pop, but yeah, straight trash. All right, y'all, so 9 minutes till that 4 o'clock hour. Not excited at all. Hopefully it can find some sort of oomph to get past this this level right here. Get past view up, but it looks like it's going back down. So this thing was so mid, like I would say this thing was mid. It was low. You didn't get anything off of this. Like what? Could have kept that. How we gonna make it back up? By close, let's see. Let's see if we're gonna make it back up by close. No, I should have checked you want to go down. Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself. Small wins stacked up, look how it flow. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Now this is where you have I mean ES is pushing up. It's just know what the heck is going on with M&Q right now. M&Q looking a little sus. M&Q is looking a little sus. You heard? Okay, so if I can do, okay, so we got 6 minutes left on this. We got another little dip down. I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to go ahead
trusting God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
Small wins stacked up, look how it flow. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow.
put a TP in.
Trust your trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades,
I wanted to get it a little lower there.
believe in yourself.
Alright, so above the 20. I don't like this. It's like this level right here.
Watch the chart, see the
I need to get past at least 380. If it gets past 380, then I know where.
protect your capital. That's the
I don't like this. Come on,
keep it
man.
simple. Don't play
I'm gonna
the
stay
fool.
What I was gonna do is get some buys on or really one lot on NQ. One lot on NQ. I was hoping it'd come back down here. Put it by right here. One lot of NQ to right here. So we would have made what we are down by. It actually didn't get here, but I would have drilled it. But it just popped up too fast. It just popped up way too fast. So we got that huge candle we wanted, but we still have 4 minutes on this candle. And to be completely honest, it just hit VWAP. I'm pulling back. So I don't know if it's even going to hold. It needs to at least get past, not even 380, but more like 418 and up. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what it gives us. We got 4 minutes till 4, so this thing can go either way. On the 15 as well as the 30, I mean, if it can push up, we'll be good. I can hold it. I can attempt to hold until maybe about 450. But if it starts pulling back down, which looks like it is right now, yeah, might not be too good for us. Probably could take it. So I'll be down 700 in this account for the day, which ain't too bad, considering the goal was 500. Well, to make 500, but it is what it is, shouty. It happens, you know. It happens. Now, if I did get in down here, I hate playing Monday morning quarterback, but if I did get in down here, I would have at least been able to break even, get out the straight. But it's all good. Oh, my coffee. Y'all, I keep drinking iced coffee because I keep forgetting about my coffee. Ends up being cold. Alright, 3 minutes till 4. Yeah, this candle is not looking good. Like, I need it to push up. ES is pulling back. M&Q is pulling, like, it's not looking good. It looks like it's just a pullback to go to the downside. Even on TPO, it came to the 400s, wanted to come to the 400, but that was early on this candle, so we could at least push up. I mean, these are higher. However, yeah, she don't look like she wanna push up too strongly. I could see it going up, but I don't have a lot of time. I'll just wait. Let what we say, the fat lady sing. So based on what I made on this account already, I would be flat for the day because, well, based on what I made on all of my accounts, I'll be flat for the day. So in reality, this account, this trade is down by 8. However, I made 608 on one account, and then I also made 175 on this account. So I would still be slightly up on a day on overall all of my accounts. But let's see what this does. Let's see what she does. ES is pulling back. We got 30 seconds left on this candle. So yeah, we're almost at that. Yeah, and this candle still did not give. I don't like it. I don't like it. 10 seconds left. ES literally is pulling all the way back. NQ did not give me that push I wanted. It's pushing up, but it's not. It didn't engulf that previous candle, so we're probably gonna push up. Okay, so now we have a new. We got a new VWAP that formed. Got a new VWAP that formed. So let's see what happens here. This thing could go back. It could go either way. Because for one, it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. So it could go either way. Yeah. I'm not 100% on this thing. ES is trying to push down. Delta is negative. It's red. On NQ, delta is green. So we have a new settlement. So that, I spoke about this earlier. In terms of the settlement, like I used to trade into settlement. That has not been working. That strategy is just, it has not been working for me lately. Sometimes it'll get close to settlement. Sometimes it won't even, like it didn't even get close today. And it just totally ignores settlement. So yeah. That whole going to settlement thing, that used to definitely be valid, but it hadn't been valid lately at all. For at least the days that I trade. It could be, of course, the days that I trade, but it hadn't been valid for me. So let's see what it does. We have a new VWAP form. That's, to me, that's good. And it's still at the same level though. So hopefully, well, there's no open trading. I'm looking at this to go up to this VWAP here. I will be able to break even. So let's see. But this little inching that it's doing, I don't need inching, baby. I need you to, you know what I'm saying? I need you to push. Like, this little inching stuff, that's not going to work. Because it could inch up and very well, like inch, like a tad bit went higher. It could very well still fall. So I'm not too keen on that. I would hate to close this right now because I'll put a stop loss in here right now. Mainly because I do feel like it has a potential to go up at least to like 550. Or even the 500s. I do think it has the potential to go up there. So would I be comfortable in putting a stop loss over, like right at the 500? Yes. But right here, no. And it could reverse. It could take everything back and reverse on me, and that's fine. That means it was just a slight little pullback to continue to the downside. So let's see. I know we don't have a whole lot of volume, but I need this thing to move because it's 403. Baby, it is 403. Whoever is listening to this, if y'all ever hear this, honestly, no one might ever hear this. But if you do hear this, what I'm about to say, feel free to comment and do it with me. I mean, being disciplined, like when you're a disciplined person, when you're doing something, it really has to be within you. And you're the only person that's with you 24/7 who knows, okay, am I following through? But I'm going to do, I'm not going to do 75 hard or anything like that. I am going to change my eating habits. I am going to be disciplined in what I eat, the things that I read, the things that I listen to. But when I've done this before, and it helped me a lot with my trading. I was a lot more patient. Like, I literally waited for my setups, and I want to get back there if I'm really going to allow trading to change my life completely. Trading has definitely changed my life. The payouts, whether big or small, has definitely helped me. I invest a lot of my payouts. Last year, payouts came in times where I needed to finish the property and like buy tile and all sorts of things, right? So I say that to say it's changed my life. Hence the reason why I'm getting more aggressive at it. But I want it to change my life in a way where I no longer have to go to a 9 to 5. My job has some sort of flexibility. It allows me to save a lot more and, you know, be able to have certain things. For those of you who don't know, I used to work for big tech. I was at Google, got laid off. Went into a whole nother industry, and things have been good, right? Of course, different from the big tech lifestyle. But if I'm able to do what I did through several months of the year last year, I won't have to go to that job anymore. And the job takes me away from my family. It's like I travel a good amount. The traveling is cool, you know, I'm able to explore, do a lot. But I really just want to be at home with my family and being able to just grow my family and just, you know, really enjoy life with my family, right? So yeah, I can still travel, do all these things, but doing it with my family opposed to doing it for work is 100%, 100 times better. So I'm going to be disciplined, and I am going to eat better, get back into reading, journaling, doing the things that I was doing when I was seeing results and getting payouts. And not just do it for a time being, but continuously do it. Even if I don't do it for like maybe a day or two, follow for a week, whatever the case may be, the goal is to be disciplined enough to get back into doing it and sticking to it, right? So with that being said, if you are seeing this, if you're seeing this, I don't know, a year from now, 2 days from now, whatever, just comment in the chat. And just let me know if you're going to do it with me. Cheer me on. Ask me if I'm still doing it. Hold me accountable. Hell, hold me accountable. Say, hey girl, what's up? Are you still living this healthy lifestyle? Yeah, just let me know. I'm looking at this trade. So shorty trying to push up. She ain't pushing up enough for me to get out, but she pushing up nonetheless. Okay, she is pushing up. Okay, I need you to get aggressive, girlfriend. Like, get aggressive. Like, So technically, even if this trade is down 5 something, I am officially only down about 300 and some change. So I could put in a stop loss, like I said. I like the 500 range. We're not there yet, but we are at 433. But yeah, whenever y'all seen this, just comment in the chat. Maybe no one will ever see this, but if you do, just let me know.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we come inside the storm. Protect your capital.
Shorty, what are you doing? You were doing so well.
Keep it simple.
Going up.
Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in
Now, what I don't need is for this candle to try and stay at settlement. You didn't chase settlement earlier during the day. Don't chase it now. This is the sticky part because part of me wants to close it. Say, okay, you know what? Just take the 5 and change loss for the day. It's all good. You know, both accounts are close to each other. You can come back, trade it, Asian session, and get them same level, and then just trade them like that. I love trading my accounts like that because when I get close to passing them, I don't have to try and figure out, zoom out further. I don't know why this camera keeps zooming in. But when I get close to my accounts, like being able to get to passing, I no longer have to worry about making an extra $10, $20 and get very hasty in my trades. I can just execute, hold on to my trades, and just let it do its thing. So that's what I love. I absolutely love to just have them together. I don't have to worry about, oh, I need $10 more on this, I need $20 more on this. That's another one I blow my accounts. Crazy. So we got 3 minutes left. Hopefully there's no hope in trading. 3 minutes left. I don't like the wick at the top of this candle. I want it to push up. If we can push up to 480, that would be incredible. Because once we get to 480, then one more push, and then we are home run to at least 550 to POC. Tiny zoom out further. Guess Shorty don't want to zoom out further. Okay, so we have 2 minutes and about 30 seconds left on this. ES seems to be joining the party and going up. What I don't like though is it's not, the candle did not form a higher high. Don't like that at all. Tiny zoom out further. I'm always doing this dance with this camera. Oh, Lord. Zoom out further. Sheesh. She definitely has the potential to go up, y'all. It's just if it's gonna happen within this next 30 minutes? That's the question.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we calm inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only rule.
All right, y'all.
Simple, don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Now we're pulling back. Looks like we're pulling back the sediment. So we got 15 seconds. Let's see what she does. 15 seconds. Let's see what Shorty does. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, that one too hot. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that at all. Let's see what we got on this 30. I need her to push up, man. She keep pulling back. The delta on ESN and Q is not a thing. Don't like that. If the letter S want to go to this level, we'll be alright. The settlement is below it. 15 seems to want to come back down. Not sure why. But on a 5, it's over to 20 on Williams R. So it's a sticky one still. It's a sticky one still. Yeah, this ain't. It might just be a light pullback, but we can't afford those right now. It's 417. Can't afford those at all. Can't afford those at all. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm. It's like I got hair all over my face, all over my back. That's why I normally I wear my my headband, so like I don't have to keep having like hair all in my face.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we come inside. Come on, shorty. Why would you do this? Make it make sense. Why would you do this? Don't play the fool. Yeah. Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Let me keep it like this. Yeah. And now ES Delta is green, but NQ is red. So. I don't know if y'all been watching if y'all been watching the World Cup, but baby, a lot of broken hearts. Wait, I wonder if Argentina won. I wonder if Argentina won because oh my gosh.
Trusting God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
Oh wow, Argentina won. I watched like a glimpse of the game. I was like, yo, I just did I'm happy they won. I did not want to see Messi cry. Like Ronaldo already went. What's his name? The one from Brazil. Neymar. Like I was like, man, please. I wanted Argentina to win. I'm happy they won. I stopped watching it because when I was watching it, they were down. They were like at 0. Egypt was up 2. So I was like, yeah, I can't watch this. Neymar's out. Ronaldo's out. Come on, push up, push up, push up. If Mbappe win this, I wouldn't be mad. This trade gonna send me through the ringer, boy. If you gonna go up, just go up. You ain't gotta wait till 450. Y'all, LinkedIn is so depressing. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to get started on LinkedIn. It's so depressing. Like, it's so depressing. I keep getting these LinkedIn alerts. I'm like, we trying to, trying to go ahead, do what we gotta do in this market. But really, I shouldn't be taking trades like this, but hey, I'm gonna learn from my lessons, not to be hasty and wait on my trades. And half the jobs on LinkedIn are ghost jobs, so like you gotta apply for a job, but the recruiter or the hiring manager already have like 10 people they want to interview, and it's just a matter of them like putting the job out there to say that they put it out there. Straight crap. So whoever's out there looking for a job, may the force be with you. Okay? May the good Lord give you strength, wisdom, and patience. Okay? Because this job market is no joke. It is no joke. It is no joke. I need to do a video showing my PC. I love it. GeForce RTX 5080. That's my baby. Don't get me wrong, like I have like handbags, but this is like my, like I know people would spend like $4,000 or $5,000 on a handbag, and this is like my, like this computer is like my cute little handbag. I just can't carry it everywhere. But it's like my handbag. The thing was, yeah, high. But that's what I do. We invest money into things that can make you money. I'm sure there are some women who will look at this and say, hey girl, my bag is an investment. I get it. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I have some designer bags, so I get it. But this one makes me money like, no. But yeah, I had to get a new computer. Streaming on the computer I had was not gonna work. It was lagging, glitching, doing everything, but like streaming properly. And in addition to that, my trades were also lagging. So yeah, it was multiple reasons as to why I had to invest in getting a big PC. So I love her. She's so cute. She's so pretty. She has a lot of lights. Green, pink, orange, purple. She's so cute. Shout out to Micro Center. And she got it from Micro Center. At Micro Center, when you buy a computer, the manager walks out and like shake your hand. And I'm like, can I get a discount? Like, I appreciate you appreciating me buying a computer from your store. But man, can I get a discount? And they are so expensive because of the chip shortage. They are so expensive. Building a computer right now at Micro Center is even more expensive than buying one, like a pre-built one. So I ended up buying one with all the specs that I wanted. There was a cheaper one, but the cheaper one didn't have like all of the advancement that this one had. And even when it comes down to the storage, didn't have all the storage this one has. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this one and call it a day. Like, we're still in the same range, bro. Like, what's going on? Come on. I need this thing to pop. It's just not. It's not popping like that. I want to go on NQ and I don't like the level where the 5 is at, to be completely honest. So it came down to settlement. Hit settlement and I was going back up. But I don't particularly like it. That could be seen as a good thing because at least it gave it some sort of a pullback. But I need it, even if it's gonna be 4:30. 4 minutes to 4:30. Even if it's like going up, it's just going up real slow. So I need like a push. And we don't have a whole lot of volume in the market right now. It's after 4. So it's not really doing a whole lot. But even if we can get like a nice little push up. Alright, boys and girls, don't do this at home like I mentioned before. So if we get back down to... I'm going to go ahead and take a stab at this on on NQ. And see if we can recoup this on NQ. And even if we have to take an L on this trade on MNQ, I'm fine with it. Let's see. On a 5 minute, it look like we want to drop. On a 15, could very well drop again. It's trying to turn, which is not good. Let's see what we got here. Check the 30, see what we got. Yeah, this wick on 30, I really don't like it. I think we could push up. She looked like she want to push up after 5. But this particular account with funded seat, if I don't close my trade, they're just gonna go ahead and close it for me, which is good. But do I want to do that? No. We got 40 seconds, well, almost 30 seconds left on this candle. Because I'm not going to do anything silly right now on NQ. I'm going to wait until we come back down and see what happens. Hopefully this candle stays red, but above the VWAP. So that way we don't have some sort of a green doji. I want this thing to be able to stay small like this, but red. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got a new candle. Hopefully she don't try to go for this settlement again. It's zeroed out on ES. Don't like that. Looks like it's still trying to push down on ES. If ES can get some sort of momentum, I mean, yeah, we ain't looking good, to be honest. We're not looking good, and we're almost at, we got 30 minutes left before 5. Not a fan. Honestly, not a fan. So if we get this, I could double down, but the goal is not necessarily to double down and try to get up. If we gotta take an L on this trade, we'll take it. I'm just not trying to take a huge L on this trade. We'll let time do its thing. Technically, I would be down, just call it 5 on a day. I'm open to that because I know I can make that back either in Asian session or New York. I am going to wake up on time tomorrow because I'm going to go to bed early. That's the thing. When I trade Asian session in London, I should really just study the market because by the time I wake up, the moves 9 out of 10 times happen already. And then I'm like trying to look for a good setup, but then I end up chasing. So, but we'll see. We'll see, boys and girls. We'll see what we do. But I do want to be up trading New York session. I love New York session. You get a lot of volatility. However, you got to have a lot of patience for New York. When I used to trade New York, my sweet spot was not 9:30. Because some days you will have the Judah swing. And then other days you will have a continuation. So I had to have the mindset of waiting for the first 5 minutes. Sometimes not only waiting for the first 5 minutes, but waiting for the first 15-minute candle to be completed, and then waiting for half of the next 15-minute candle. So if you think about it, like, I'm really not getting into the market for at least 20-30 minutes, right? So yeah, I just was like, you know what? I'm going to wait on the 30-minute candle. So I push it to the 30-minute candle. But sometimes by the time you get in there, you're entering a trade too late and you get stuck. And by the time you're able to break even, you get out. Well, I get out. And then it will either go in my direction or I'll be like, all right, cool, wait for another setup. Before you know it, it's almost like 11, 12 o'clock. So when I started waking up like a little after it started, that helped me a lot with my trading. And then I moved to MNQ, and MNQ was a sweet spot and just waiting. So even if it was a lot more forgiving, so even if I entered a trade and it was going in the right direction, I just happened to enter on a pullback. Or I would enter on a pullback, it would be good for a while, but then it would have an even deeper drawdown. I would just get out, break even, or get out right at like a little profit or go in my favor. So M&Q, I'm able to add more size and at least make a good amount of profit. And 250 to 500, that's all I did. Then I wasn't having to travel for work, so I could do that every day. But now with me traveling, it's a lot tougher to do it now. But the goal is to get back there on the days that I am home. So we'll see. Yeah, we have no volume and this thing is just dragging. Some days we won't have any volume and this thing will push, boy. On days like this, she just said, all right, we're gonna take you for a little ride. We'll take you around the world. On a 15, we did have a red doji, so that's good. But we just don't have enough volume to push this thing up. What I am going to do, I should probably not do this right about. What I am going to do, I am going to put a limit here. Even if I get 200 off of this, I'm going to put it down here. Even if I get 200 off of this, that would be good because then we can add to what we made for the day. Wait, let me put this thing down here actually. If I did it for this one, would have been set. This will probably have to get cut at I like the next 24 minutes. However, there might be a continuation after, well, once market open again. Like around 6:30, I could see this thing reaching that level. But unfortunately, I can't hold it. I think I'm gonna do stairs today. I don't feel like going out in the sun, so I'm gonna do some stairs. Let me see something on here. Look at 5. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and so we're over 20 on 5. I'm not a fan of the way this thing is moving right now. Once it goes below it, let's see if I can get in. It's like right there. Let's go lower. Okay, there we go. Watch the candle flip. Protect your capital, never let it slip. Trusting God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep. If it was at the bottom on a 1, I could see getting in there, but it's just not at the bottom. And the thing is, I don't even want too much. Bruv. Check this out. Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in. We come inside the storm. So I can see that. Protect your capital. Try not to like get anything too quick. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in She started ahead. This is not. Okay, here we go. Yeah, 20 seconds left on his 5 minute. If we do this right here, let it breathe.
Trusting God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
That's what it's coming on to view. Because this one, it just don't seem to have, even on ES, it's just not pushing up as much as it should. So my net, I'm down 480 for the day. So if I can get even right here, if she comes right here, I can put it at TP, where TP is, I get 200. The way this thing just waking up, man, I really don't like that. And it's still only on one print on TPO chart. I would like to see 2 prints at least come down to settlement and then go back up. If I had gotten in this one, of course, morning quarterback, I would have breaking even. But it's all good. See, now it's come back down. This is what I even want to enter right there. We really don't have time. Got 9 minutes till 4:50. I might stay in this thing until 5 today. Yeah, I might stay in this thing until 5 today.
Check the screen, time forget the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No revenge trading, watch the candle flip. Protect your capital, never let it slip. Trusting God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
So let's do this. Push down for me, girl, push down. Push down for me, girl, push down. A little too late. A little too late. Could at least gotten. Could have been up 70. So I don't particularly like it being right here. The fact that it's okay. So goal was to have it come down and push up. I didn't like the fact that it pushed up and I came down, but I kept moving it. So let's just see what it gives. Even if it even if it doesn't give me a whole lot, as long as it gives me something, I'm gonna put a stop loss in profit. That was quick with the quickness. What did I even make on this trade? $30. Okay. Oh boy. It's almost a minute left on this candle. This candle was not what I expected, especially on the 15. It just was not what I expected. If we could come back down here, it would be good to get in. It made it like just a smidget higher, but what I was looking for ultimately is at least up here. And once again, it's one print, one letter print T on TPO, which I was looking for 2 or more to the upside.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we calm inside the storm.
10 seconds, I'm not gonna touch this thing, but we can at least go down a little bit before we go up. So I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna let it run. So let's see here. We're green. Not anymore. I was gonna say we're green on a delta, but I'm positive on a delta, but no, not anymore. Yeah, this thing just ain't moving, ain't no volume, ain't nothing in. Sometimes you will have some volume after 4:30, but yeah. So I zeroed out on ES and NQ it looks like, so should expect a push up, but based on a candlestick it looks like it wants to push down. So that could be going towards this settlement, previous settlement. However, yeah, if it gets down here, I don't have enough time to wait for it to push up. So net P&L will be about 500 and change. I mean, it is what it is. Kind of rushed into the trade. That's what happens. Yeah, even ES is pushing down. I mean, the delta is green thus far. Not sure what it's gonna be by the time we get to 450, which is like 4 minutes. So this will be the last candle. This will be the last candle. If this thing goes up, it is such an be so bad. So bad. Which 9 in 10 times that's what's gonna happen. But we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, this would have been the opportunity right here. I can say it here, but it's just too close. I don't have time to get out. The most, and not it going all the way up here is not looking promising at all. You never know, but it's not looking promising at all. But I'm just gonna stay out. I'm gonna stay out for now. I say that, but now I'm looking at it like, you know, you can't actually make all this back. All right, we got 10 minutes.
Watch the chart, see the pattern form. No rushing in, we calm inside the storm.
We got 10 minutes. Let's see what we're doing on 5. So we're flat on all of this. Like it's no volumes and nothing.
Small wins stacked up, piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
I'm gonna take a stab at it. I would really like to get here, but it's just super on. We didn't trade or anything 500. If I could just get like 2, be good. This was an opportunity right here, or even this one. I probably would have gotten maybe right here. I just don't really have a lot of time though. 11, oh well, 11, 10 minutes on the clock. And even if we get this, it's something. But
Check the screen. Time for get the bread.
I could double the loss if this falls.
No revenge trading. Watch the candle flip. Protect your capital. Never let it
Part of me is like, girl, stand down. Just take the L of the 4 and some change. But there's another part of me that's like, you can still at least cut this loss in half. So we'll see. I don't want it to push down aggressively. Let's see. So I'm gonna move to
watch the chart. See the pattern form. No rushing in. We come inside the storm. Protect your capital. That's the only rule.
I think this thing might be pushing down now, so it wouldn't make sense to get in any of this. Even for ES, this thing seems to want to push down. So this is my marker, yeah. So we're pretty much on the 5 o'clock mark. That we're closing out. So we're zeroed out on the top and the bottom. What I am going to do, it is very risque. He has to sing a different song to me. I've been selling kind of it down like 300 and some change. You know what? We got what, 1? We got 1 shot at, you know, making this thing happen before we close. So whether it's up or down, I'm gonna leave this here. If it goes down past it, if I happen to be in a deeper drawdown, then oh well. But I'm gonna leave it right there. That was on headlines. Yes, spooked me out a little bit because I seen some there's some volume in there, but now we got 7 minutes, so hopefully we can get in this trade within the next 5 minutes. This sucks. Yeah, this thing sucks. I'm trying not to move it up too much. I wanted to come and get it, but it's just not. I'm doing this as the song says, no rushing in. Keep it simple, don't play the fool, girl. Don't rush it, girl. Oh man. I'm trying to like work this thing as if like, oh yeah, it's like the middle of the day. Girl, if you don't scalp and get out this thing, it's not the middle of the day. You got like literally 6 seconds left.
Check the screen, time forget the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No revenge trading, watch the candle flip.
When I'm over here playing, I need to take out this 100 pips and put in 20.
Trusting God in
It
the
just need to be a
middle of the
20.
storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience pays, yeah, we taking it slow. Trust
I think we could have like a small push.
StellieTrades,
What?
fear behind. Believe in yourself and watch how we grow.
15.
Profit and payout, that's the life we know.
Zero out at the top, so I don't like that.
No rushing in.
I'm gonna try to put my own thing up here.
Protect your capital.
See how it's like going up and down.
Keep it simple. Don't play the fool. Yeah.
And based on what I made today,
Small
I'll
wins
only be
stacked
down
up,
484.
piling on the shelf.
If it, of course, if it stays
Gotta
like that.
believe in
But
yourself.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience pays, yeah, we take
this green little
trust your trades.
doji right here is not good. We have a wick here, so we could push down. I mean, if we push down, I'm gonna have to forcefully get out of it anyway because the market's gonna close it up. But I don't, even if it says that funny see, like it'll just close it out. I particularly don't want to do that. I want to be able to close out my own trade. Bro, like, can you just get me in and stop playing?
Check the screen, time forget the bread. Calmness when trading, that's how we ahead. No revenge trading, watch the
I got
candle
4
flip.
minutes.
Protect your
4.
capital, never let it
There
slip.
we go with this dumb shit.
Trusting God in the middle of the storm. When the market
I got
cold,
4 minutes left. To try and at least break even on this thing. However, it's not looking like it want to come down and get me in. So yeah, we might just have to eat the foreign change loss right now. 3 minutes now.
watch the chart. See
It was a bit hasty, but let's see what we got.
rushing in. We come inside the storm. Protect your capital, that's the only
She went up a little bit, but
keep it simple. Don't play the fool.
2 minutes and some change on this. All right, we're going down. So we just added $20 to our
Small wins stacked up,
L.
piling on the shelf. You gotta believe in yourself.
Small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience
What's my I'm trying to get this stuff on.
trades, no doubt in the mind. StellieTrades, guys, leave the fear
Yep, here we go.
and watch how we grow. Profit and payout, that's the
It's all good. So I made $100 off of that just now. I don't think I got 2 minutes. If I was doing this from before, 1, 2. I don't think this would be $100, but if I was doing this from before, that would have made sense. But doing this right now, I mean, I don't think we're making no
Screen, time forget the bread.
475 right now.
That's how we ahead. No revenge trade.
But it's gonna close it out.
Protect your capital, never let
And I'll just be down
trusting God
for.
love the
Let me go back to the queue.
when the market cold, we keep the vision warm.
small wins stacked up, look how it'll flow. Patience pays, yeah, we
It was just
trust your trades, no doubt in the mind.
it's just gonna close it out. So good. Did it close it out for me already? Oh yeah, it definitely closed that shit out for me. Alright, so they did say that I thought it would wait till 5, so I was gonna close it out at 4:59, but I guess 4:59 they do go ahead and close your trades out. So it just closed the trade out for me, and on this particular account, I am, wait a minute. I traded the wrong account. Yeah, definitely traded the wrong account, but I was actually only down on the day 487 on the account I was originally up on. And the account I was trying to get to the same balance. That account is now up. So yeah, y'all. Today was a decent day. I did rush into that last trade, so not too proud of that. I did hit my goal of getting that account, you know, up to meeting the other account. I just started trading it. I was in a trade. It was in profit. Got to 1,000. I was like, all right, cool. Let me go trade them together. It didn't turn on a copier, so a lot of it was just really just getting in trades too early and not double checking. So it's 5 o'clock officially. Market is finito. It is closed. Right now, overall for the day, I'm up 394.48 on my accounts. I will come back for Asian session and trade. I do have some more accounts. I actually have in total 8 accounts, so I'm gonna batch trade them 4 and 4. I kind of want to get this account back at least up $300, so it's closer, the balances are closer, and then just trade all of them together. The other 2 that I'm adding, I just got them. I don't want to spend too much time on these accounts, right? I'm almost at 800,000 in funding. I remember before I was like, oh my gosh, I want $1 million in funding. Listen, if it's prop firm money, it is what it is. How many of your accounts I have is how many of your accounts I have. I'm not looking for the big number anymore. I'm just looking to come in, do $300 to $500 a day per account because I'm scaled up now, and then look forward to a payout. I'm not even looking at the overall number again. So I mean, today was a good day. Took a little L, but on this trade, but I'm still up on the day. I have this thing here. I think it's on here. Trusting God in the middle of the storm. When the market cold, we keep the vision warm. Can't find it right here. But I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. Let me see who I don't check the chat for a minute. We still got 1 viewer. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the journey. Hopefully we'll look back on this and be like, man, you remember when you was out here trading afternoon session till like 5 and fun to see closing out your account. But yeah, I appreciate y'all as always. Go touch some grass. Go love on your family. Peace, love, and happy trading.